Yo, we're in the park right now. It's kind of, you can't even see, you can see my silhouette. But this is a talking video. This isn't a freaking visual kind of video. I've been thinking about this. Well, this is something I've been thinking about for a while. And, you have the whole, like, hustle culture, like, like the course seller, they'll get rich by telling you how to get rich. So we had that whole thing, right? But now what I've been noticing a lot is instead of that, I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram, and I have an Instagram account that I'm growing right now that I'm trying to gain followers on. And, I'm posting consistently on there to grow my following and my audience. I'm just posting like what I like to do. Like I'm posting my hobbies and stuff like that on my Instagram account, growing my account, getting other people that are into the same kind of, stuff. But, you'll see the video on Instagram. I'm pretty sure we've all seen this. So this is how you're going to grow your Instagram to 50,000 followers. You're going to do this, you're going to do that. And a lot of people are going to see your video and you're going to get a lot of hate from your friends, etc., etc. I don't have an issue with that kind of video. The issue I have is that video was posted by someone that doesn't even have 50K. This is posted by someone that has 10 followers on Instagram. This is posted by someone that has like 10 followers on Instagram. And I'm like, all right, you have no Instagram followers, bro. How are you going to tell me how to get to 50K if you haven't done it yourself? Bro, it honestly makes no sense to me. And someone knocked down those rocks. That is such an asshole thing to do. I want to see if I can touch this. Hold on. You guys ready? Oh, we got it. Ooh, gotta loosen up the knees a little bit. I'm actually gonna turn around. No, I'm gonna walk a little further. But yeah, you'll see. Okay, hold on. You'll see that on Instagram. You'll see like do this, do that to get the 50K. And I'm kind of like, dude, there's people that are growing their Instagram accounts by telling you how to grow your Instagram account. Dude, I can't even wrap my head around that. I'm not the highest IQ person. So, it might be a little bit harder for me to wrap my head around things compared to other people. But you can't even sit here. Hold on. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. We're back. You can't even, dude, I don't even know. Let me collect myself, hold on. But honestly, I'm not liking it, to be completely honest with you. And I'm all about people posting on social media. Like, I already post YouTube videos and stuff. Some people are like, Devin, look at you. You're making talking YouTube videos. Everyone does that. And I thought about that. I actually thought about that because I'm like, well, I love talking. I love making YouTube videos. But I'm not trying to be like everybody else that posts the exact same thing over and over again. Because, what's that noise? The fuck? Am I going to die out here? Am I going to die making this video? Guys, if I die, I love you guys. And yeah, just remember this video. I just don't like how you're telling people to grow their Instagram account to gain followers. You're gaining followers off of telling people to do that. And then they'll sell like a course on that, or like they'll have their like book, or they'll have their whatever it is that they are selling. But the only reason they gain those followers is because they were sitting there telling you how to gain followers from nothing. How are you going to tell someone to gain followers? Like, there's like, here's what you're going to do. You're going to find a niche. You're going to find that. What, a niche? I'm telling people how to grow followers, bro. Is that what it is? Like, that's so ridiculous to me. Like, I don't know. People are like, oh, pick up the camera and talk to it. Why not pick up the camera and actually do something a little bit different? Talk about something different. Stop talking about how to grow your fucking Instagram account. Like, I hate that shit. That shit, I know it's kind of dark, but it don't matter, bro. Half black, you can kind of see me still. I just don't like that. And it's just, all it is, they're posting 50,000 times a day, which posting a lot is good, but if you're just posting a lot of stuff telling people to grow followers, It's just stupid. And I don't understand. They're like, oh yeah, if you post on here and like you got this amount of followers, everyone's gonna see your shit. Everyone's gonna see your shit. It's gonna be like this. You check their profile and they got 1,000 followers, bro. You might be like, Devin, you're a hater. I'm not hating, bro. Like that's like a broke person telling you how to get rich. Like that, you're like, are you really gonna take advice from someone? Hold on. Are you really gonna take advice from someone that hasn't done it themselves? Because they haven't done it themselves. What the fuck do they know about it? You know? And I guess like you could take that to the extreme, but someone that's, oh my God, I can't see it. Hold on, let me cool off. If you haven't done it yourself, then how are you telling other people how to do it? It doesn't make sense. They're doing it so they can gain followers, bro. And they're like doing it to like, you know, make a brand off it. Like, I don't understand that. Maybe I am just a hater. Maybe I am. Maybe that's just what this is. I don't think I'm a hater though. I just see this and I don't like it. And it's like everyone is doing that now. It's like no actual, nothing meaningful. They're just telling you, they're just spitting out bullshit. Kind of like me, except they're like, oh, this is how you're gonna do this. I'm not telling you guys how to go viral on Instagram. My Instagram is actually my Instagram is growing pretty fast, but I'm not gonna sit here and make a video telling people how to grow on Instagram. If someone DMs me and they're like, Devin, like, dude, like, how do you grow on Instagram? I'll tell them, like, this is what I'm doing. I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but this is what works for me. You know, we all post, well, not now. We post different things. So there's not like a magic strategy. You kind of just gotta post what you like. You know, like if you're posting stuff you don't like, what's the point of doing that? Like, I just do this for fun. I post my Instagram for fun, and yeah, I want to grow my following and stuff, and I want to, you know, make this into something bigger and make more money on Instagram and stuff. But I'm posting like the things I love to do. I'm posting the things I've loved doing since I was like, you know, a younger kid and stuff. I'm not doing this just for business, but I would be a liar if I was saying I was doing this like, and I didn't care about the money, like zero at all. Of course, we all care about the money a little bit, but if that becomes like the primary factor, then like, what are you even doing, bro? I don't know, man. I know someone's gonna be in the comments like, oh, dude, like you need to learn how to structure your speaking. But I'm trying my best, bro. I'm working with what I got. This is what I got. But I don't know, man. I want to get some other people's thoughts on this because I don't really see anything about this. You know, you'll see like reaction people. That stuff I don't care about. I'm just solely talking about the people that get big on Instagram telling you how to get big on Instagram. It's just so fucking stupid. It's the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing as the person going and saying, oh, this is how you're gonna get rich. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. And then they'll sell a course on it. They're telling you how to they're getting rich off of telling you how to get rich when they're not even rich themselves. They just get rich off of telling you how to get rich. And now they got something to show for it. And now they got some like validity. Ooh, I don't know if I use that word right, but damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of just what I'm thinking. And I love talking. That's the thing. I love talking. I love sending just the bro voice messages and stuff. I love voice message. Like, that shit don't make no sense. You're telling people how to blow up on Instagram with 1,000 followers. Like, come on, bro. You haven't even blown up yourself. Like, that shit doesn't piss me off. It's just stupid. Dude, I think there's people doing the dirty in that car over there. That's crazy. Right next to a main road, dude. Yeah, just to make this super crystal clear, I'm not with that shit. I'm not. This is how you're gonna grow 10K to 50K. You're gonna find a really specific niche about rocks, and you're gonna go collect about 5 rocks, and then you're gonna post 500 times a day about this rock. But each video has to be this way. The fuck do you know about posting about rocks, bro? Get out of my face, dude. Get out of my face. with that bullshit. I'm telling you right now, you're literally blowing up on Instagram by fucking yapping out your fucking booty cheeks, telling you how to blow up on Instagram when you haven't done it yourself, but you somehow know how to blow up on Instagram when you haven't done it yourself. I said that twice. That don't make no sense, bro. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm here just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing. Maybe something's not clicking in my brain, which is very well possible. So, like, it's definitely very possible. So, someone in the comments will be like, Devin, what are you talking about? You need to shut up. I'm like, okay, makes sense. I understand. I'll shut up next time. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Okay, we're not even going to do that, bro. We're not even going to do that. Having a nice little stroll in the park. We're outdoors. We're outside. We are outdoors. Breathing fresh air, so no one can tell me that, oh, you need to touch grass. I'm gonna go fucking run through this grass. Okay. All right. That's enough being autistic. I need to go to sleep. I need to eat some food, get my calories in, and I'm going to sleep. So good night, guys. I love you.